Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Or whatever it is, or wherever you are. My name is Crack Baby Go. Right now I'm having to do some well, fencing repairs because I got some big old cattle that love to be like dogs. And anybody that knows cattle, they love to once they find a way out, they would keep on trying to get out until you do something about it. You know, take them to the factory or whatever. Yeah, or sell them off to pen. But right now I gotta hook these. Right now I need to hook this one up. I need to hook this one up. Then I also need to undo this one at the top because this one is broken down there. I can't find my fencing stretcher or my barbed wire stretcher to bring them together so I can do it good. So I gotta kind of nigga rig it so that I can get it working. And since I am having to do some experimental stuff to get this one tied back up to the one that broke, and yeah, I definitely got to make sure safety first because I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But I mean, it's gonna work. But yeah. So right now I'm just trying to do this. You can watch this, you can whatever. But yeah, this is me in the real time trying not to hurt some cattle. You know, these right here are some key post ties for the barbed wire, and these are some older ones that I freaking took off to replace with newer ones a while back and saved them to come on look good after I really looked at them. Can you please get out of my way, man? How am I supposed to work when you in my face, bro? So yeah, if she can get out of my way. So I was trying to look through that bag so I can try to find good ones. Well, I pray she doesn't make me lose any of them because right now I'm just trying to hurry up because my cows are getting out of there. And I really don't feel like dealing with that shit no more right now. Oh, I told you the stories of the last 2 days of what I've been dealing with my cattle. Get out of that. Ain't no food in that shit, bro. You, you want to help, but you ain't helping the right way. So you just move over and go play with some cattle. I don't know. Yeah, so easy thinking fly. Trying to work this tie on so I can get this shit tighten back up and prayerfully it can hold these cattle in so I can put in the ones I want to lower down my herd, but God got me trapped in. I don't know if anybody's ever tried to work cattle on their own, but yeah, it's not the easiest thing in the world. And it can be a pain in the ass. So, I don't advise anybody unless you got to. Done it. It sucks. It's draining, especially like in Texas heat right now. Oh yeah, it can get pretty bad. And so I got these two ties on there. And want to make sure they're on their tongue good. I really don't feel like pulling back at all. Cows love to put their heads through this shit like a peeping tom through a window. Like, bro, they, they can stick their head like, hey, right here, Johnny. Like, Johnny, yo, man, bro. So I got them two on, but like I said, I do need to take this one off all the way down for the stop train because I'm gonna have to do some rigging to get them tied up since I don't know where my ball wire is. So this one is about to be loose all the way down and kind of lay down on the ground. It'll be laying on the ground on that side, and I'll probably end up going further down my property so I can go to that property so I can get um get a better angle at trying to do things off like really grabbing the string or barbed wire. This one is on there pretty good, so I kind of gotta do some yeah. Car, I mean, yeah, you're gonna make it work hard for it. This one looks like it's been on there for a while. I don't think that. There we go. I keep, I put the ones that I don't want to lose because I will lose shit. I put those in that bag. I'm gonna try to move closer. Maybe it can be seen what the hell I'm doing. Shit. All right, there we go. Maybe that looks a little better. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. I'm working with this dang. Matter of fact, hold on. Now, I don't want to show you all my house. So you know what? This gonna have to do. I ain't trying to put it on the other property. Oh yeah. So, so like I said, I already took that part off. This ran off on that one, and then all the way down to the broken piece. I gotta take that off, and then of course, like I got some bushes and trees, so I'm gonna have to probably move those. I really don't want to cut them because, like, eventually when they grow bigger, it will be like very, it'll help the barrier so the cattle can't get through. Like, stop be that hay hole. Um, so yeah, like this one right here looks so damn ugly. I'm not, even, I'm not even gonna worry about trying to reuse it. But later on, I might be able to the hell like I got the most money in the world, but I keep buying new ones. So that's why I got to go through the damn bag and trying to be like I don't even know which one I just. That one I don't think I'm doing. That don't too bad. Sorry if it's windy outside. I am outside, of course. Yeah, so I found two for these two. They don't look too bad. I mean, if I, you know what? Let me see if I got a good one in here because I did throw a couple in here. So I can show y'all maybe the different one. Matter of fact, let me go run to my truck. I do not want to walk out. I've done enough running. Here it is. All right. So I don't know how good they're in the country. Sorry, I'm out here in the no. I know I'm trying to look. Sorry. This is a good one, and these are some beat up ones that kind of. Sorry. Some beat up ones that's kind of look good, kind of don't. But yeah, I'm just trying to hurry up and get this done because I'm tired of chasing cattle, bro. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Because I don't have a horse. This is that side is not my property, but that's where they love to go, and then they go from that property to the county road on that on the other side of that property. And bro, like that's what happened on Thursday. So I had to get in my truck, push them all the way down, but then when the follow my truck, they jump out my truck, do everything on foot, and run back to my truck. And I hate when that happens. Get two ball, want to get those two ball bars, and it's always stuff like that. But yeah, so I worked the cattle into this property over here. Then jumped back in my truck. Then I did that back and forth. I jumped out of my truck and ran for a whole good 3 minutes over one side of about a couple of acres. Ran back to my truck and I don't know what the hell I'm doing right now. But yeah, kept back and forth. Ended out of my truck covering a shit ton of acres. I ain't saying like 2 or 3 acres. I was covering a shit ton of acres, running on foot, running all the way back to my truck, trying to catch up with them, do the same thing over back and forth, rest and complete. There was one point I literally, in the midst of the running, I laid my ass on the ground, literally back on the ground, like Jesus. I think I'm about to die right now. Did these cattle? It was about to give me a heart attack that day. I am not lying. I was, I was. I don't know if any of y'all ever watch Mr. Jefferson and George Jefferson, like Elizabeth. No, 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 no. Sanford and Son, Sanford and Son. Red Fox was like Elizabeth. I'm good. That's how I felt every day. I swear, every time I did it, I'm like, no, bro, no, bro, no, bro. We are not playing this game. And so, yeah, I need to get this fixed. And I was supposed to get them locked up so that they can be ready to be picked up tomorrow. But I don't know how that's going to work right now. So like I said, when you do it by yourself, kind of sucks. And on Friday, I got a little help from my girl, and she got a one-on-one teaching about working cattle, but this time she learned a different way because she was driving the truck and I was running the whole field and I got a funny story about that whole story. Mm-hmm. That's not good. But yeah, man, you don't have a real good four wheeler 18 feet. Four wheeler 8 feet, stuff like that, or horse or whatnot. Like I do want a horse, like and horses are expensive. Anybody knows that one thing for sure. Horses are expensive. But I do want one. Oh, son of a. That's the only bad problem about using these bad ones is it might be so bad that it's gonna break so bad. I mean, it's gonna break quickly, but I don't care. I'm not about to let that crap get to me right now. Main job, freaking just get this. The hell was that? Oh, one of the dogs outside coughing and shit. I'm trying to eat freaking eating grass. One of the retards in the back the other day was literally fighting a damn snake. I kept hearing a run, 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 run. So when I was feeding dogs, I'm looking out there, I'm like, what the fuck are you snapping at? What are you jumping at? I'm like, oh God, please don't let it be a snake. So I go back there. I get closer and closer and I'll be dang, it's a damn snake. It looked like a chicken snake or a rat snake or something. It was like, bro, you the only one. None of the other dogs back there is trying to mess with the snake. Only this special ed, freaking Ed, and Eddie acting ass will be doing that shit. Man, once again, I'm sorry, I'm not communicating like looking at you. This one is a more, I guess, look at me, do some work type of video or live. I mean, like I said, I like to show what I love to do on here, and this is what I love to do, even though sometimes I don't piss me off, but it's part of the job. There's been times I've had cattle to my damn face so close that I probably should have been dead. Or near my chest, private. You know, my bull, literally, I work. Sometimes I work. A lot of times I work. I work him without a freaking bull whip, and you know, him alone, man. One time he decided to chase me. Like he was acting too aggressive, and so I had to jump into the back. I was going back and forth to my back to my truck, getting stuff out, put it into the house, and then out of nowhere he started getting aggressive, and it was a little playful thing, but he got so aggressive that he was really trying to charge me, and we ain't playing this right now. Cause I've had to deal this with his dad back in the day when I still had his dad, and bro, for the first maybe 2 years of me having his dad, I had to literally go out there and stand in front of him and like kind of like don't back down. Then I step at him, and then he stepped back, and we kept playing that game until he realized who was the kind of the alpha of the property. Now he still kept trying to protect the heifers because I don't know why he thinks I'm trying to get into some heifers. Cause only heifer I want is a human heifer, my girl. I don't need your little cow. Keep your cow food chained to yourself. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm trying to undo this one so that I can retie that stuff down there. You know what? I'm not about to keep. I'm about to try to do make it easier so I can work towards the camera. Keep having to move this camera. So let's see. This might look a little. Look at it. I might be a little far away, but if you I'll probably have like I said, that top is going down. So I can reach out the broken spot. You'll see it's behind the camera area. Come out like, hey, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. That I don't think that's I ain't know. If I can reband it, I'll try to reband them. If I can just stretch that out a little bit. I hope this one ain't broke either. I didn't even bother to try to. Yeah, hold up. I already know it's getting. If it's not broke, it's damn near spinning forward like Michael Jackson. But this one don't seem broken or loose like that one, so it might be. All right. Even though it's hot outside, it's bad at the same time. When the wind, I mean, right now it's kind of wet outside, so I'm not I like the wind. Yeah, so took most of us off of burn babies, and now I move this back again. So yeah, this is the spot right here where I said it's broken. So yeah, I am gonna have to get that kind of taken care of. The other piece of strand is right here. So it's not that far from each other. I just don't have my barbed wire stretcher to bring it closer to tighten it up so I can do what I want to do. So I'm gonna have to kind of do some dangerous rigging that I don't even know if it's gonna work or not. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't. But I don't know how beating down on me like I feel like I'm a playing stupid ass thing alone frozen movie. This one, oh, found another broke one. Texas. Find another broken, but I think, like I said, I think I got some sequels out there. Don't worry about the problem. That's not you. I know exactly where they are. Like I said, this part has to come off. I'm not worried about these two. This part does have to come off. So I can try to reconnect over there. Which is why I said that the way I'm about to do it. Probably so, these things at home. Yada yada. Effort and all that good stuff they tell people to say because they pretty much don't want retards to do retarded shit. All they really say. I'm just gonna be honest. So now I got most of that stuff done. Uh, See, it's a tree right here. I got bar ball in there, and I'm probably gonna try to work around this barb as much as possible. But I'm gonna eventually try to like, hey, what's up, Antoine? Appreciate it for showing love once again. Anybody that's watching, this is more of a me working in a field type of work, and not a really open panel type of thing. Sorry, once again, I'm outside, so my I can't see Kai vlog. Jeff, his dog, he said it looks like it's coming back now. It's just dropping. But I say, hey, heading off to work. Appreciate it, Jeff and his dogs. Have a nice day. But like I said, hey, Antoine, what's up, bud? Like I said, just trying to get this crap done because I can't be keep taking it out of me. It's tiring sometimes. I mean, I love it. I love working with, but oh, that's me. somebody don't go through this crap, you don't get not that many tools. I guess I'll bring the camera up there. I kind of retighten up some of these barbed wires. Then again, and further down there, you can see loose, of course. So like on, because she knew I needed to do ranch work, and I knew to do ranch work. So here I'm like, hey, what you gonna do, baby? Try that one. Take that one. Oh shit, I ain't see my bad. Yeah. Like I said, I don't really want to cut the trees. Well, one, I don't want to cut over here for multiple reasons. One, it's going to help with blockage. Put depth so cows can't get through. But two, I got some dewberries in the mix of this, and if I cut it down, I take a chance of cutting down those dewberries, and I love them because they come natural. I got some bush out there, and then I just found these last year, I think. So I don't want to just cut. So I'm pretty sure some of this is actually dewberries itself. Like, yep, some of this is dewberries itself. So like I said, I don't really want to cut too much. I don't, so right now, I'm just going to try to make sure I can. Wait, not they get damaged so well. I don't want to touch them just because they're right there. Wait, I can always work it. Work now. One time, I was going to get it taken. I was going to take it down, and I had an axe, and I was swinging, and I missed it, and my arm. I didn't have my gloves. My gloves on like I do now, and my hand just kind of right over a barbed wire. I had to run to the house. I'm like, damn, I've been injured for 2 days. Or maybe no, I can't go a month without being injured. But typically get injured here. It's like it's a gift, I promise. Like I'm thinking about right now for my live tonight, which I do have a live tonight at 2300 or my bad, no, not 2300, but 2330 or 1130. Watch that trade. Both of them, though. Without. Don't think like it. I do have a lot. Bro, where are you going? Hey, like that, so I'm talking more dogs like this. He's black. You have a black ass. That's a fake, right? Get your black ass over. Come here. Go on. Sit over here. take work though. I knew it was gonna take work, and so I knew what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing when I came to it, but I knew that it was small work, stuff like that. But I take small work over everything else. And sorry, I thought this camera was facing right. Shit, I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry for the zero or two people that's watching. If you didn't see me, once again, I'm over here working on this freaking fencing. Shit, looks like a T post needs to be over here, and for some reason, there's not a T post over here. Maybe because of all the freaking maybe they won't come over. Like I said, I like it as a area fence for the cattle. Not to don't mess up the picture. I got like for this level, for the top one that I got loose, I just got maybe one more spot to tie up. And then I just gotta get that strand from the top over there, bring them together with the both together with way possible that anybody can do it. Especially if I don't have a ball wire. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I got these posts somewhere around here, like I said earlier. So I know I can get it taken care of. I just this is the bad part right here, I guess you could say, because I still got that T post to tie up right here in front of me. And, once again, I'm sorry for anybody that's watching, and I am not looking. I promise you. I do appreciate whoever is watching. I just decided to show my work. So let me, whoever did comment or whatever, I will say hello. Hey, how you doing, Beth? How you doing, ma'am? Thank you for watching and blessing the channel. Uh, if you do want to see more of the type of work I do, whether it's the funny stuff I do online or just my simple work, right there on the screen at the left, think left. It's either behind that for YouTube purposes. But yeah, in the top it shows blue. Bottom of my face out. The show price value. You find any value within my channel whatsoever, feel free to donate. Now, if you don't have any money, like, subscribe, comment, those are also value too. Yes, I do want to support my endeavors, but also I want you to know that I do love everybody. Oh, sorry, I got a crazy dog trying to bark at a cow. Hey, get over here. Hey, get over here. You just don't fuck on the crackhead. So, whoever is watching, thank you for supporting. Once again, I need to get this work done because I'm not trying to take care of it right now. I've already did this for the last 2 days. I just really don't want to chase it. Once again, if you are watching, I do have a special offer. People might say it's bad news. Something like good news. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth off the damn bull. Thanks for letting me know he was behind me. If he would have started trying to play hard and trying to hit me in my head, I'm over here working. I'm sorry. Bad recording. I'm going to do. I can't tell you. I mean, not bad. I don't do what they're going to do. I don't expect that to happen. Just stop doing it. Like I said, if anybody ever had animals and had troopers, police, sheriff come to their house and help them, like I had two state troopers and a sheriff, maybe even two sheriffs, help me get my cattle back to my house, and my whole herd got out and got behind my neighbor's, got in my neighbor's backyard, started dirt road at the beginning for one vehicle, and one other vehicle was down there close to my house, and then another one was or one or two was in the backyard of my neighbors, and we was all just, yeah, I'm chasing on foot like I always do, and they were pushing them with the vehicle, and we finally got them all back there, and we was talking and having a good time. But I don't like when they have to come out here for stuff like that, man. I just don't like that at all. So I work so much and so hard to make sure my shit is on straight. I try to make sure I got. There's a good amount of people around here that got to know me just because my cattle like to get out. You know what I mean? Although there's some people that know me for other good reasons too, I don't want that to be all the guy that cattle gets out. And there ain't that many black people in my town. So it's like one of the black guys who cattle gets out. He's like, it's like, Phil, we ain't got to guess. We already know the other ones don't got cattle, so we know exactly which one they're talking about. Oh, man. I love it though. Even though they make me yell, but it feels good. So yeah, I don't go to bed angry at the cattle sometimes because I know there's just animals being animals, and one day they're gonna make somebody real good and happy once they are sizzled on the street and grill. So you know what? I try not to take it to heart too much. You know, just doing them keys. Hold on. One, two, three, four. Oh, this one right there. My bad. So yeah, I freaking somewhat of a good weekend. I'm going to get into it. Yeah, part of the weekend was filming. Like I said, I kind of love working out here too. So peaceful, so quiet. I feel connected to God when I'm out here. It might not make it for me. It's just one on one with the earth outside. And I'm focusing on really. I might be focusing on my worries, but like right now, this is my worries. But I mean, I'm not really focused on it. Like I'm relaxed still while I'm doing it. I mean, I'm always back there. I'm just yeah, truly like there's a time where I was pissed off most times. It just irritates me to not get pissed off enough. Because once again, I love what I do. So, yeah, like I said, that top one is going to loose all the way down there. I'm probably going to have to jump over and probably cut my nuts on one of these barbed wires to make sure it's not touching on any other barbed wire down. I mean, on the fencing down there. If I do tighten it up or attempt to somewhat tighten it up since I don't got my barbed wire specials again, um, then yeah, it at least helps somewhat. But everything else is pretty much tied up. Matter of fact, oh God, hey cats, welcome to Jackass. You know what? Take my radio off. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get over here. I should have just backed my truck over here. That way I can just like jump on the back and jump back. The problem is still gonna have trouble getting back home. I knew that. Well, actually, you know what? This part down here is a little loose, kinda, maybe. So there we go. Trust me, in the real wrench unless you got cut a couple times with some barbed wires. Oh, trust me, I got all the marks. Ah, yeah, yeah. I ain't about to go walk all the way down there now. Fuck that. Too damn hot. I'm just trying to make sure stuff ain't tangled up like I think there we go. Because once I start trying to pull, I'm gonna keep pulling. And I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull too sexual now. I'm saying it out loud in my head, but yeah. Now let's squeeze my hairs back through. Oh god. When I get back over there, move the camera, I'm definitely gonna have to camera for a second, get me a swig of water, and my damn earbuds about to die. They gave me the look. Now just to figure out how the hell I want to go back the same way. Either way, it sucks. I mean, either way, let's get caught on some ball wires. I feel like the bull when he goes through this because I know he feels it every time they drag on it. And I'm like, ugh, bro, no. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. I hope this ain't on camera, but if it is, I hope you get a good laugh. Stuck on ball. Oh, shit, yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, no, my lips, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. I don't think that was on camera, but if that was, oh, God. I hope you got. Oh, once again, I'm sorry too. I am out here in the middle of the field, so my Wi-Fi is not really connected. Service probably not that good, so I might black out for a second. Uh, once again, I think I am happy that I got in on this side, and the camera probably wasn't facing so we could see me get stuck on train the barbed wire. Because I felt like a little marionette, little dog. Then it's late, but no matter what, it pulls a little bit more. Like I said, now I got all that crap done. Yeah, soak up the YouTube. This ain't my YouTube channel. My radio back on. So I ain't looking for that shit. Of course, I just follow the sound. I know this ain't entertaining. This ain't me going crazy. This is literally just me, my everyday work. And like I said, this is my heaven. This is my peace. Even though when the cattle get me pissed off, like I will show some of my cattle, but I'm gonna wait till I can get out of the way of my job license, of my job plate, so that don't be seen. You can see my horrible, ugly blue truck. I don't care about that. That thing is beat up more than I don't know what. Here go a lot of the troublemakers right here, especially this one right here at the end of the truck. Oh, there go Panda. That's the troublemaker right there. The one that's peeking her head out right now and looking like a panda and went hiding because she know I'm talking about her punk ass. Yeah, you. She the one keep getting out all the damn time. Little punk ass. Man, move. Yeah, you. You. How about that, huh, bro? Stop getting out. Oh, excuse me real quick. Like I said, crack baby need to parts this stuff. You know what? I'll sit right here. Catch me a breather. Before I start playing with that fun stuff. Oh, oh yeah, but shit. I need to learn how to work this damn camera, bro. But it is my phone, so forgive me. All these, oh, look at my earbud. But yeah, all those damn cameras. Bro, once again, it is windy outside, so forgive me. I was not expecting that to happen. I'm trying. I'm trying. I ain't got no good setup, but I'm trying. All right. Take 2 3/4. But yeah, those I'm gonna try to get rid of them next week. No, I was supposed to try to get rid of them Monday, but they gave me a hell just past week. I've tried to put cattle and work them in pens by myself before. It's hard work, and I've done this crap by myself for years. 8 8 years. The eighth of this month, no, the sixth or the eighth of this month was 8 years officially. I've been at this place, and I've been working cattle and livestock to take care of the house my whole time. And I ain't gonna lie, it broke me down a lot of times. There's just one person doing a lot of work. They can. I mean, I got a girl now. She's about to move in a couple of months. So sorry about the wind once again, and about the intruder. But the some of the work will be eased off of me, so I'm not doing so much. But I'm exhausted a lot of days. Even though I still got my crack baby energy, I'm not my full energy. Like my battery cells aren't fully recuperated yet. This was my ghetto um, target area. Till cows beat it up. This section was supposed to be the shotgun area, and that side the AR pistol section. I mean, I still do use it, like in my on my Pew Pew channel on my you'll see some videos where this is where I was. This is actually all my shooting was done right here. So I think like my first video on my gun channel. I think that was I was placing the field. I ain't feel like going all the way out there in the field. Then I eventually, you better not start fucking with the cows and start barking at them. Or leave the cows alone. They was just peacefully eating green grass. Yeah, so all the rest of the video shot out here. Fuck. See, you started something. You started barking now. All they crazy stuff is barking outside. Stop singing the harm, bro. Y'all ain't Bone Thugs and Harmony. Mouth up. All right. You silly dogs. You make me look bad. You know, like 20 points on my left scale because that was one of my favorite childhood shows. If I can put this place in. Plasma Void, hell yeah, nice work. Thank you, Plasma Void 69. And Miss Beth says it's beautiful. That happens as we get sorry, that happens as we get old, huh? Oh yeah, trust me, I've been learning about that old age. I know I'm only 33, but shoot, I started waking up now. I'm like, hold on, where that pain going on? You know, like I said, I don't have my barbed wire stretchers, so I'm gonna have to do some ghetto stuff, and that's cutters. And I got a piece of barbed wire somewhere that I'm gonna use to connect them. Oh, in the back of the truck. Oh, see you. Till I trip over there. Slaps me in my face and I'm like, oh yeah. I put it in the area that I was going to the whole time. Oh man, literally, as I said, oh, I eventually put it in the area that I was working the whole time. See, now y'all see my slowness and how it works in person. I move around so much and I'm thinking, but I'm not thinking, but I'm thinking about the whole picture and not everything else around me. And so I was like, oh, shoot, yeah. Awesome, but I'm gonna have to cut this. My radio went off. I don't know if that's a call about to come in. I'm hoping not. Because if I jump over here and then the call comes in, y'all gonna see me fall, trip, and everything else. Oh man. Well, we're gonna pray for the best, all right? Pray for the best, but you know what? If I get hurt, y'all didn't see me get stuck on the barbed wire down there, hopefully. Just a second ago. But if I do get hurt, I clip it for everybody to see. That's how honest I am about it. I will clip it for everybody to see because I love laughing at my own pain. But yeah, I'm gonna use this little like different stuff to see maybe if it can help me do what I need to do. It might not, but matter of fact, I am not about to climb over this. Give me like a half of a second. I'm gonna go squeeze through the easy part and then come back around. Cause I'm not doing that. Y'all are not about to get some entertainment from me that easy. No, no, no. I need some blessings before I freaking cut on her with my dang nuts hanging. Y'all didn't see me going through that pain. Oh, got it. I got my damn tools. Just these two anyways. All this crap. All right, let's see if this will actually work. So now I got to figure out. Let's go. I got a big problem with tripping. So you know what? I ain't hurt myself before I even. You know what? This might go around the street. Yeah. This will work. I'm not. The hard probably shouldn't have left so early. Hell, fuck it, 'cause I injured myself so much. The hell, she probably should have been here. She have been EMT. So hell, probably walked out with him on life. 'Cause I do get injured so damn much. You know what? I'm not even about to fight that one right now. This one easier somewhat. Either way, it's gonna get stuck on my clothes, stuck on me. I'm probably gonna think I pulled as much as I can. But once again, I do not advise anybody to try this at home. And I'll probably end up coming back out here to redo it the right way once I find my freaking tools. But until then, I'm gonna have to, like I said, Jimmy rig this so bulls, calves, pink, freaking get out the property. Another reason why it's good to have love work arm wire. I mean, you could use pliers to twist and stuff, but I don't have my special tool. I mean, my farm accessory, so do the extra work. Where's the Hey, yeah, that side is gonna give me a freaking heart attack right now. Son of a tree. I might end up cutting this tree down now. Just 'cause I said I don't want to wait to be tightened up tomorrow. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Y'all about to try, y'all gonna see me in the street try to do some Hercules stuff that I can't do, but you can't blame me. Then I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this real quick and get to it real quick and by barbed wire. Gonna twisting this up. But I'll be able to show it off of the one that I threw over here like an idiot. So I knew I was gonna trip over it, so I had to. This one doesn't have barbs on it. So it's a smooth one. Makes it easier to hook them in the other one. So I really don't. This is too much wire. I'm not gonna use this whole thing, but the whole thing was at the house, and I did not want to bring that whole thing. I think I can wait for it. But, so all I gotta do is just do this. And I say it might not look the prettiest right now because I don't have one paint tester, but all this part is tightened so far, so that should be the it as far as them being able. The one I call Panda Hub punk ass is going to try to squeeze through, so I'm gonna need to find some There should T-post somewhere around the property. If not, find some just holes I can put in the ground real quick. Um, just to get everything, get the fencing a little bit more better. Now, once again, I'm not using the whole thing, but because of I don't have my tool the way I really want to use it. So either way, this is how I use it. But I mean, this is almost how it's done anyway. But right now, might not have to use what I really want those tools because I don't have nowhere really to tighten it. Actually, I do. You know what? Once again, I bought 3 different things. I don't know if it's gonna work. Help me with what I'm doing right now. This is a science experiment right now. So I'm experimenting. You know, like some of y'all when y'all was in college, went into that girl, you went into that girl's room, and you was like, oh, she's pretty, and look like, oh, no, shut up, let me shut up. Oh crap. Once again, this is not safe to do, people, because this I'm trying to get this under enough tension. So don't advise anybody to try to do stuff like this. I am the typical person that gets like Home Improvement. Tim Allen with Home Improvement. He always used to get hurt on that show. Bro, that is me 100%. That is why I said, do not try this. Like, hey, it's me, welcome jackass type of shit. No, don't do this, bro. Because this might work. This might cause live injury. No, but one thing I do know is when you're in the country, you got to improvise with what you have, especially when you are missing your damn tools. Because either you put it down, which I know who put it down. I did. I just don't know where the hell I put it. Yeah, like I said, I just needed to hold tension a little. Yeah, that didn't work. See, this is why I said it's an experiment. Don't try it at home. And this is why I said I'm probably just gonna freaking get this tied up at least a little bit so I can tie this up on the barbed wire. Get shit taken care of. Actually, well, got that band in. Oh yeah, get that band in too. Come on. Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing shit because I don't have my tools. So this is actually the wildest way to do it. I don't have my code. I don't have something near me that I can use. So I'm just trying to pull, pinch. It holds right there. Pull from both sides. Make sure I can get all the slack. I know I won't get all the slack. I know. Once again, this is the top trend is temporary until I can find my tool or see if I can find somebody that I know somebody that probably has the tool. But my problem is, I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, I need to get this done ASAP, so I can get them kept in this field, so I can soon get them in the working pans and do what I need to do over there. So far, only 2 got off, but I chased one back on. She got back off like 10 minutes, 10 15 minutes later. Her and another one, which the panda one I showed earlier, her and the one that was next to her actually was the ones that got off. And so, yeah, those little buggers will use this. Learned a couple of things from people using this. So, you get under the little fucking loop and then you just pull in. You know what? I would go through pain just to turn this and oh Lord, this is gonna hurt people. Actually, it's looser down here, so you know what? Get you might oh, oh. If you seen that, then you all right, I don't think nobody's seen that, so thank God. If you seen that, oh shit, you did see that then. Oh, then that shit hurt. If you seen that, that shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that hurt. Told y'all y'all gonna see some me doing crazy shit. Sorry. Brandon G. King, GL King says hello. What's up, bud? AVG says looks hot as fuck out there. I can barely handle 82. I don't even know how hot it is out here, ma'am. I'm not even gonna lie. W Crack Baby for getting past 130 subs. Thank you, Miss AVG. If you're watching, if you never seen me before, this is just my ranch and stuff. I do have more type of videos on this channel, more entertaining and stuff like that. If you don't like this, um, kids to help you. Yes, Miss Beth, you are right. In a couple more months, I will have some kids to help me, and I'm thirsty as hell for them. But yeah, I will have kids to help me. Matter of fact, because because I do stuff the harder way. Uh, like I said, don't really got much stuff to help me chase cows, no horse, and my dogs. They still learning, but they're crazy enough to where I'm like, forget it, I do it myself. So I chase after cows, like seriously. He tried to do it one day. He couldn't catch up. He about 12, 13. I was like, he couldn't catch up with me, and I'm out there. He way behind me, and I'm like, bro, come on, bud, he's younger than me now. Like, going to try to run track, like, hell, get that running in. So eventually, I left him behind. Like, I just walking, look at me, watch me and stuff, and then I worked cattle back on foot. And they was in this field over here. It was far out there, and so he barely made it like even a quarter from where we are right now. And then I was waiting out there. Um, then I just worked them all back. Like that's how I do my cattle working because I just don't got the stuff. But I will have all that stuff soon one day. I got faith. Once again, I think I am at my hour or so mark. My channel is a value for value. If you have any value, look at me doing my ranching, the funny stuff I say, whatever it is. Um, my Cash App is in the blue. My PayPal is in the white. Also, value for value means like, share, subscribe, comment. All of that is also value for value too. I don't want you to think I'm just here for money or whatever. Um, I'm here to try to bring value into your life. Also, take some things off your mind if you're going through some stress or whatever. But most of all, always want to get somebody to laugh, something to laugh at, something to laugh, something to chill at. You just see me get my nuts stuck in the damn ball wire. I was like, how do I get out? uh, Once again, I do appreciate everyone that did take the time to look, like, share, subscribe. I haven't paid attention on likes and stuff like that because, like I said, I'm out here working, so got a little bit more crazy stuff to worry about than that. But like I said, this isn't official. This is just temporarily, so I can at least make it to where it's carried. I got some silver panels. I might. My girl gave me the idea. I'm like, yeah, I might do it. And they're long enough to where I can kind of maybe like they'll be up to right here. So Panda and some of the other ones can't really jump on them, but I probably have to drill some holes in them. Which yeah, because I don't never know where I do my tools. Plus, I did a lot of moving around since trying to get stuff in for them to begin. Um, yeah, so it's gonna be some work. I got plenty out there to kind of cover up this section and probably pretty much all the way down to where it meets my other neighbor's home property that's going the opposite way. Um, so I'm probably to do that. So, like I said, until I can find my regular tools, so I'm not even trying to do this. I'm not about to do this too perfect and stuff like that. I mean, I got all of this done. Now I found out which T post I need to replace, which I think yeah, this one was one of them. Shit, this one was one of them, and I think there was one more further down, one or two more further down. So let me give a ball that stuck on this shit one more time. Well, it's probably about two more times because why didn't people take that away, but also give make it to where make it to where these won't squeeze through so easily. So eventually, I do plan on getting like wood stakes to put right there to make it a little bit on every stove view. or about 2 or 3% of stuff spaces that way. Makes it a little bit more tougher. They can't get out. They can't squeeze through, and less of a headache for me because I promise you. In a few years, I'm praying and hoping I got something to ride on because I ain't gonna be in my 40s and 50s chasing after cattle on foot. I mean, yeah, I will have kids for that, but even they gonna be older. I mean, I mean, step kids, step kids. My step kids yet. Have it, or maybe I have. Actually, if you tune in tonight at 2300 or 23:30, or my bad, 11:30 Central, you'll find out whether she say it. You'll find out whether she say yes or no. I don't want to bring it up now. So I'll get into it more tonight, but like, share, subscribe, and I don't want to give it. We get into it. So let's get back to it. So yeah, I mean, some people say maybe let's play. I don't want to. Oh, don't let me get started right now. But yeah. So either way, I like doing the ranching myself. Um, a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's my peace. It's my oasis. And I love it. So yeah. Ow. Oh, literally, stupid fucking silly cunt. Ow. I need to rap at least one. Like I said, like they always said, it's just that. Rap is good. Damn it. I could take my output if I didn't have things on, yeah. It's my eyeball. Now this ain't too tight, so I already know it's not gonna do a springing effect like if I had it on full. I hate this pool because it's starting to get bad. That's why I brought these little heavy cutters out so I can practice the ball one day. Make up one time. Anybody got time for that? I think this one give me trouble too though. Yeah. So either way, they both shit. That one works good on like sheet metal and stuff like that. I'm not even gonna lie. On some fence on wires like the barbed wire and stuff like that, I wouldn't even. But sometimes it works on like the smaller wires, like the electric fence wires, and some like 12, 18 gauge stuff like that. Yeah. So now this is kind of loose. Like I said, I expect that to be, but when it's tied up here, it's gonna work. And like I said, if I can get those silver things, these are somewhat. I'm gonna find. Oh, what this one still has to get tied up. That's why it's fucking loose. Cause I'm addicted to these. That I forgot. I still gotta tie that one. This one's tight. That one's tight. It's no wonder that one's moving around. I mean, good. It helped me. I mean, it didn't help my nutsack too much earlier, but I mean, it's good. So I did say I wanted to leave one loose. What the hell I do with my freaking uh, on the back of the freaking truck? I mean, the truck is right behind the camera, but I don't want to get back over there. Oh, they ain't about to see me injured now. I'm about to, actually, no, I'm going to my tool. I'm about to retire, so I'm going to go ahead and just make it work. And I know that I have to, maybe I can be a better person. I know, I'm sorry, people. Maybe you can see me better like that. I'm over just freaking These are used on used people tires, and I'm just trying to bend them so that I can reuse them. Bad, they go in the back of my pocket, or if I can rebend them good enough later, I will. But I'm not about to waste my time out here doing that. Say that now. I'm ready to get some AC, but also love being outside because that wind makes it feel a little bit better. Oh, Texas. We just got rain last night too. It was funny because me and my girl got back in last night. Got back in town last night, and I'm like, oh crap, all right. She cooked, so I had to go after I got through eating. Literally 5 minutes after I got through eating, I had to run outside, go run to because while we left for a family emergency, while we was gone, I shut that gate in their field temporarily. So if my cows got out while we were gone, I didn't have to worry about them going all on county road and shit like that. So once we got back and had to chase them and stuff like that, um, later on that night, when we left from that field, I just kept the gates open. I was like, yeah, it. But then when it got dark, I was like, I can't afford for them to get back out. So I'm like, all right, before it starts storming, I just went out there, you know, closed that gate, which was kind of thankfully the only one was on the hanging on the thing on the little stand pole, and the other one was broken, so I had to tie it all weird to make it work. But I just didn't want my cattle to get out. And let me cut this one real quick. Do a central location so I can just cut the plant shit down. I mean, this one's already broken in anyway, for the people. I'm not too. But yeah, last night. And then I thought it was raining already when I got home. Once I started getting towards the field, back to this field over there by the gate, because I started hearing all these doop, 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 doop. And I'm like, dang, what the hell hitting my windshield like that? I'm like, I don't see no water or nothing. Man, I opened up that dang door, and it's just June bugs. And I'm like, bro, I hate you flying in. I hate flying shit. Just telling the truth. I hate flying shit. Sorry, I forgot to bent this down. I hate flying shit. When I was a kid, I hated dragonflies, and until now, I hate those little bastards. It's a long story on why I hate it, but I hate them. Yes, and I take that shit to heart. One day I'll tell everybody, if somebody remind me one day, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is why I hate dragonflies. Oh crap, I gotta squeeze my ass down here to remember, y'all never seen me without my hat on, and I tell my girl to say that too, because I don't like taking off my hat at all. I always wear a hat. Don't go nowhere without a hat. Even when I'm in bed, even while showering, even while no, I'm playing. But no, I do love always wear hats. I got a shit ton of hats. And a lot of hats that's all messed up that I wish I could get back, and I have to go find those freaking ones so I can replace them. Bringing this shit this way. Um, hey, who the hell told you to cross the border? Oh, I'm about to start acting like Ice. You better get your ass over here. I'm about to do some. Get over here. Come on, come on, come on. So, going on your little journey. Next thing you know, I see you come back with somebody else's chicken in your mouth, and I'm like, Lord help my soul. Well, we don't lose it. Oh, need to tighten these up. It up a lot. So I don't lose my damn radio. Yeah, I need to put this. You know what? I'm not yeah, it is. Funny part, it's only 16:49. I mean, it's still hot and beating down on me. Ain't that hot, man. Once summertime hit, that's when it's gonna be. Y'all gonna see me get blacker and blacker and blacker and blacker. Like, I ain't lying. Only parts that's gonna be light is every. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a tan today. Actually, I do already got a tan now. Yeah. So I'm gonna have a tan later on. Once I get through with this crowd, and oh, we know where. There is some another spot down there that I gotta get to that I seen Panda go through, and I'm like a little bastard to find every freaking way. You know what she remind me of? She remind me of like mice and rats. They can just find this piece through every fucking thing. Pause. You didn't see that. You better not clip that. You better not nothing. Pause. No. I just want to. Yeah, man. Probably the wrong thing to do on camera. That just made Brokeback Mountain look a whole lot worse at this point. Shit. Hell, Brokeback and Tyrone, something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Man, Brokeback and Tyrone. Oh man. Oh god, I'm just slow as hell. Well, before I go grab those, let me go show some love for whoever is watching. I don't want to forget y'all at all. Um, sorry, people, everyone that's watching. Um, yeah. Oh my bad. Oh yeah. AVG is our friend. She comes to Dusty's here and there. Oh, I know who AVG is. AVG knows followed her and she's came to one of my lives, Beth. Um, Ruck says CBG. Hope you are thriving today, bro. She yes, Ruck. I am having a great and blessed day in the Blue Rose 430. Thank you for watching as well. It is a nice and beautiful day. I ain't gonna lie, it feels so good. I almost want to take my shirt off. But man, if I want to do that, somebody gonna have to throw me a couple of bucks by doing some, not Magic Mike, some country Mike shit out here. Do that for no free. I already became a stripper once in my life for free. Not doing it again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, then I just got some issues. So I need to get some bad buddies. And once again, I gotta freaking find some I can reband and reuse because I don't want to use the good ones that I found in the back of the truck and shit. Save those for when I come back and redo this the way I need to where it's tightened up completely. Figure like we did. As the legend himself always say, "This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day." Mr. Rock. I used to watch this stuff like crazy. So, at this point, I don't. Aw, tried to be close enough, but ended up making some bootleg hard. Aw, happy love for anyone. I'm gonna try this. I really don't feel like these these are the oh, yeah. I feel Paul. No love, no love. But I'm hard headed. I'd rather just get my cuts like a real person. Get to put on my dang gloves. I'm, I'm a hard headed person. And sorry, once again, got this thing stand and I'm trying to move it as I work. Or at least as much as I can move it. There you go. No. I think this was the other one. No, it's not broken, but it's just leaning like a mother sucker. There we go. It's about to be broke after what I just did. But I know that next one is broken, so it will give it somewhat support, so that yeah, stand up somewhat straight on. Make sure this is good. If I get a fucking phone call tomorrow, saying don't fucking get my cattle. Ooh, these cattle are gonna need they cow Jesus. I think that's the one that the Indian people worship. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Hindu. I think they worship. Oh no, Indians. I think they worship. Oh, Indians do. Oh no, they think cows are sacred. I can't remember if it's because of what was the reason. They do. Somebody put in the text, and I try to come back later if I can. I can't remember. Shiva, I think is it Shiva? I think they're one of the gods. I know the god, their god. I like that type of stuff. So reading through it. My brain is just going deep. Oh, probably because I'm just over there. There go that. Crap, both broken one. Here's your place. I gotta come back over here. As long as you turn the hose it a little bit. I can. Okay. Down. We're doing just a little bit hard. That's for sure. Sometimes being outside really. Not, yeah, got my still out there. I'm not really. I'm focused on y'all. Don't think I'm not focused on y'all. Just still. Pink, pink, pink. Oh, like, um, there's nothing but peace. I mean, cows and all that stuff. And my town ain't that big, so like I can probably on the worst days I can probably hear traffic, but from my property. But I'm still not that close, but because we in a small city. Yeah, overall, you know what? Screw you guys. Not you guys. Not y'all. Not screw you. Talking about these little things right here. I was not about to keep digging through that bag like that just to find some good ones. You too. I don't know what kind that was. Or whenever I can find my thing. And it's gonna be somewhere like that damn wired out right there in front of me. Somewhere that I'm past by. But lately, like I said, I have been moving a lot of stuff around here already. I don't know what shit is. So it's like trying to go through everything is like, well, until I can actually come back and organize this crap, I don't think I'm gonna know where anything yet right now. And a lot of stuff I do need to do. Earlier, I was like, all right, before I start doing this, let me make sure I got fencing pliers, my other cutters, my other cutters, and some of these ties and all this other stuff. If I don't make a checklist, I'll be going back and forth to the house so many damn times that I'll piss myself off at that point. So most time when I got to do something, because I forget, I have to literally just this one is garbage. But yeah, I should try to make a list when I do everything. Something 2 minutes. I'll be talking about it now and just forget what I said. Try to keep myself on track. Kind of hard. Thank God. But I am. Once I keep on what something, I prefer my fences. This is too loose. I don't like this. So I will have to come back and I don't even know if y'all can see me. Sorry. Uh, this part right, this one loose. Already know I gotta come back. This one is tight. I like it like that. Of course, who don't? But this one is loose. That's tight. That's tight. So I'm probably gonna have to come back and once I find my fencing um fencing stretcher, come back, snip somewhere, tighten it up, and kind of do what I did down there before I did the loop on the ends, and then get the other piece, tighten it up, and then tie it. Do that for that, and then when I when I find my tool, I can do that with this too, and then this will be a lot more tighter. But I think so far, as long as they can't push too much, and Panda, the little one, she's the cunt that likes to push. So that's why I'm like, I might find those little metal things and just put them down this. Pray to God that helps me. I'm sorry, you're looking dead in my stomach. I'm addicted to these. Yeah, just trying to get this cattle taken care of. Then I can go do some work on. I forgot earlier. I put all these things messed up or need to be revamped ones in my back pocket. So it's just poking my butt every time I bend over, man. Right now it's getting less hot. Sun is coming out more. I mean, not sun getting hit a little bit more. It feels a little cooler now compared to earlier when that sun was just beaming down on me. Yeah, that's why I'm not ready for Texas heat, man. I tell you, Texas heat, Texas start gets hot, man. It's gonna freaking. Oh man, talking about food. Man, let's just say, I do like being outside, but I have to be outside in the sun. Fluid, and I start getting my color back. That's how it always go. But for whoever it is watching, or whoever is watching, I want to just show y'all love once again. Fencing. This is all just tell, tell where you getting out at. You can tell all of that crap. You can tell where he got stuck, where he probably got a little bit. When he got out, he just ripped them, ripped right there. But yeah, I think so far this will hold um, temporarily till I can find my fence stretcher. I'm gonna try to go down there and tie those parts down there. And then that one part that I kept getting my nuts hung up on. And, yeah, go to that spot too. That's my earbuds about to die on this one too. I didn't realize. Man, I must not have charged them. Well, I might not probably say that too. I might not charge them. Yeah, because that's showing on. So yeah, which I'm almost done anyway. So I can go sit down and not do nothing for a second. Well, maybe so. I say not do nothing for a second, but I need to go finish a couple more things inside the house. And then, like I said, I do have a live coming on tonight. So if you're not doing anything, like, share, subscribe this right now. Go to my channel, hit the notification, hit the notification button once, so you can always know when my videos come out. Cause you gonna love them. This is just a little settle look at my outside YouTube like stuff. The other one is the YouTube stuff where I'm on everybody panel and doing my own show and panel too. Which now I got my own show. It's open panel too. Come and join. You might feel the pain that I do. I don't want to get into it right now. But you might just go to the video on my page, hit the notify me. So when I go live tonight, you can go to the pain with me. But I need to finish this hard traffic. I need to put my glasses back on. See, look at this. I ain't see this. And I was crying too, so if you sound fake crying, I'm not. Because I don't think through some hurt stuff right now. A lot of hurt stuff. I'm just not about to cry on camera. And if I do, Lord, forgive me. 'Cause I don't want to cry on camera. We need to try that one, too. Or that one. Probably. Not this one either. Damn. I didn't realize much that fast. Or this one. That's where I started. Alright. Yeah, this is where I need to. My next one. So after got to go behind the damn tree. Not to go fever. I probably will. I didn't even make a little smoke for my gloves. I'm about to get beat up. I got thorns over there. So I'm be fighting the thornberries and all that shit. Kept that one in. I'm not worried about everything. So if this one does die, you'll hear everything from there, which probably won't sound good anyway. But yeah. So like I said, I really don't want to clean this up because I really want to use the tree as a barrier to clean it up. But you pay the price whenever you need to repair stuff and stuck between tree branches. Or sometimes when they grow inside of a tree. That's even I think I have one over here on this line, on this fence lining, or one the one somewhere far behind me. Or behind the camera. Somewhere. What the hell? Oh, sorry, I don't know what the hell I pressed. I do want to show love. Sorry, whoever's watching. Um, sorry. Uh, Luke Duke 2549. What's good, David? What's up, bud? Like I said, I'm just out here repairing fencing and trying to hurry up because I don't feel like taking cattle no more. This property over here that's not mine, but one day it will be mine. Yeah, so my cows keep getting over there and then get to the county road on the other side of it. I don't feel like doing that no more. Or trying to reuse these fence ties, and I don't even think I got some that I can reuse. I might have to go grab the brand new ones I didn't want to use. I think I can reuse that. Got one over in the middle and then top. You know what? I'll save these for a free band party of mine. I even just go grab them. About to go grab some new ones off the back of my truck. I'm sorry, I'm just working. Had to go get some found some good ones in the back of my truck hiding behind under hay, deep under some stuff. And I'm like, but hey, I need those anyway. I was trying to save it before I want to come back, but just use it now. Might as well. Take it that, tighten this one down and this one down on this seat post, and now make that tight. But got all these thorns over here too, and that's gonna be fudging, hey. But yeah, I'm gonna have to dig through that crap so I can tighten that one down. Cause my cutters are at the house. And although, although, I'm just gonna do this and pray that that's good enough. I'm telling you, I am not, and I repeat, do not feel like running back to the house right now. I want to finish this out as much as possible. I'll probably come back and put the little metal sheets down this bottom half like I was originally thinking. Or as my girl gave me an idea too. She had one idea, but I was like, yeah, the one's gonna blow it. So I was like, maybe I could drill some holes at the end, wrap them up, or then kind of tie them at around the posts. That way, keep that from moving around, but it's also kind of prevents the cattle from jumping over, or at least the smaller ones, and even the biggest ones at some point they get cut. So, get kind of hurt a little bit. So, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably have to go. Of course, like I said, I lose tools every time, or I don't put tools where they should be. So I have to go run around the house and look for that crap. Sorry. I sound like I'm breathing hard. One, it's the wind. Two, I got to sleep in a little bit today. Friday didn't get to sleep in much, and Saturday didn't get to sleep in much. So I kind of went to bed early last night. Had a long few days. So I did want to jump on people's panels last night, but I just kind of just listened to people's panels while I was doing in the bed with my girl, and I dozed off. I think last night I fell asleep listening to Justin's panel. I didn't laugh past the part when he told everybody to freaking they could jump on for members only. I was knocked out sleep right before everybody got on. And I woke up around in the middle of the night, probably around one is two ish. I'm like, oh, it's still on. I'm like, maybe I can stay awake for long enough to jump off. I'm like, yeah, I had too much of a long few days. When you get tired, I'm like, yeah. Sometimes it's good to take yeah, sometimes even when I think I'm tired or think I'm not sleepy and yeah, I got so much energy. Sometimes I have to force myself to slow down and get some rest. Stop. This son of a gun. I don't want to look at my cutters. Work with, baby. Come on, work with. Ah! I feel the thorns on my back. Ah! There we go. Freaking name. Sorry, whoever heard me. It wasn't a girl out here. It was me. But if it makes you feel better, yes, it was a girl. Those thorns. Yeah. Got thorns right here where my right arm is. And thorns right here by my left arm. So either way I turn and move, I just cut up. Oh shit. Man, no, inside. Let me look over this shit. My big ass. He's got one focus on her shit. What's good? I'm sorry for that. Oh, man, fine. But if you seem to get my nut caught onto this earlier, then it should be a good enough laugh for you, sure. Tell you about the injury that I got the other day. Well, not injury, but it was injury. Yep, I still feel it. Now that I laughed the whole time. My girl looked at me like, you were crazy. Because everything I did to cause it was crazy enough that somebody that with simple common sense probably wouldn't do. So that's why I'm like, I know I'm not the most regular most person. I do stuff sometimes. I guess you say the impulse. Ah, yeah, oh, got that part. Well, make sure that's hot before since I'm not doing the future daily, then I don't need showing. Well, I mean, but that's one tool that always goes out with me to the field. But you never know when you're gonna see a slithering friend. And I hate snakes with a passion. I hate a lot of things with a passion. Some snakes I can get like, okay, they're not too harmless, but I still don't like them. I get rid of them. It was like it was like earlier this week. My girl came down and I was taking care of the dogs and letting them use the restroom. And I went to the side of the house and I was trying to get them. And then I looked down and turned around, and literally right behind the heel of my boot was a dang snake. I jumped so freaking fast. I got a picture on my phone. Um, if I ever do edit them later on, I probably won't. But if I do, I'll put the picture on there so you can see it. But oh man, it was a pretty decent size. But I think it was like a rat snake or chicken snake. I almost thought it's a coach whip snake. Which, oh, I hate those. They'll chase you. Try to hit you with the tail so damn hard. I swear, I think I think those snakes, the coach whipping ones, the ones that whip you, I think those are people that were slave masters back in the day. Cause I swear, who the hell, what kind of snake was made to just start chasing people and whipping? That's a slave master mentality right there. I'm telling you, I don't like those snakes. Like, I got those tied up. I come back to this plastic bag. Let me show love to y'all again. So whoever is watching once again, uh, my name is Crack Baby Joe. It's my channel. I typically do more panel, demo stuff right now. I'm doing my right. So I don't have cattle. I'm almost done with this. But now it started feeling better outside. I really don't want to leave outside. It's kind of makes me want to keep finding more stuff to do outside again. So that's that one. Like I said, most of the ones further down are just like only the top strand. I really don't want to show my house. I'm not gonna show y'all my house direction. I'm just gonna show y'all the direction that I'm going. Maybe like this. Let me give you a suit view. The crack baby. But no. Um I think that's good. I think y'all can see it. Oh, if you can, I apologize. One day I'll be able to get a better camera and all that. But till then, y'all need yeah. Till then, my phone is what I gotta use. Like they always say. Be blessed with what you have. So I'm always blessed. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Yeah. I'm gonna do a few of those, then I'm coming back to grab this. So, yeah, that's gonna make it more easier. Like I'm not gonna lie. Typically, when I'm working outside, I'll be working outside without a shirt. But I am not about to do that right now because I'm recording. Because I thought about it, but then I'm like, I am outside recording right now, so I can't just take off my shirt and be working outside. Be like, oh no, no. This video definitely got to go behind a paywall. If I did, there. So, man, hmm, shit, this one ain't even tied. What the fuck? Oh man, what the fuck? Oh, right. Let's do that right there. know, because if I don't stop to get water or stop to eat, then that's bad for me because if I don't stop, then I won't stop at all. I just go with everything going throughout the day and forget get water stuff. But I've been there so much. Well, I think, yeah, oh, this is all. What? Oh, yeah, the way for that. Like I said, I'm not trying to do this make it perfect. And as long as it's does the I need to do, that's if I come back to the far part to it. Right. Man. Far part. But just like I said, I have to, if I have been pay attention to wherever it is I'm or whatever that much. Uh, how or check how your days are going. I'm about to come over. Let me know how your day is going. Doing stuff like this. Working together. All like for something that I love. See how your day's going. Um, Tell me how you doing. Once again, welcome. Like, share, subscribe. I do a lot of other videos. I do have a gun channel too. Crack baby go pew pew. Haven't posted on it in a while, but more stuff is coming soon for that one too. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. But I kind of post all that information on this channel whenever I'm about to start posting videos that way. Y'all can start noticing, oh yeah, he's putting out a video for this channel, this other channel, okay. But yeah, man, like I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to keep the video going, but just because I am working on another hand. Is that a snake or a stick? Oh, that's a stick. Told you I don't like snakes. But, uh, let me see. Whoever's watching, yeah, thank you for watching. Um, oh, is that Miss Tootie? How you doing, Miss Tootie Bug? Howdy, howdy, howdy to you too, man. Oh, just working on some damn fencing and trying not to turn this into a strip show right now because it's so damn warm and hot. I feel like doing my typical take take my shirt off movement, but gotta be nice for the YouTube, huh? Can't do some freaky shit just like that. Oh god. Alright, maybe I met my damn spot now. Not the barbed wire, sorry. If you got motion sickness, I'm sorry. Work with a brother, please. Work with me. Um, but it does feel a lot better now. But because I'm a hot natured person, so it don't take long for me to get hot. So that's why typically I like to come outside and work without a shirt. And I just feel so good. Oh, that's the wind. Like right now, oh yeah. It'll make the sweat on my body feel a lot more cooler. Shit. Make us all control this stuff, stuff like that. It's trying to be in. See, another one. What the hell is going on out here? Who put that fence together? I did. I still think I got the freaking camera facing towards the building, not towards me. Once again, I don't know what the hell I'll be doing half the time. I'll be moving. Let's see. There we go. I think that's better now. That should be better. That way I can be seen down this way. Yeah, I don't know why. Why I kept. Yeah. Like I said, I repaired this a while back. Now I gotta go. all the way to the where my property meets my neighbors that to get the top train. But if I get to come across some other ones like now that are not tied down, I you know get them done. Uh, like I said, I don't like to already I'm like I gotta stay on track. I know something's probably gonna throw me off track. Like if my radio go off, which oh, hanging off the butt. I forgot it was hanging right there. I thought about it. I was like, what the hell is my radio? It's been hanging on my ass the whole time. Like, come on, like Blue, where's the clue? It's right on your ass, fool. And all the freaking X-ray. So yeah, that's the easy job. Oh, I got the holes on my book too. I just go by and I'm kind of happy this weekend. I got to see my son. Still had a baby about a couple months ago. Another one. Just got three now, and those are the stuff. Yeah, I got to see my nephew. And I was messing with it. Like I was telling my girl, cause like my nephew is mixed with black and Korean. Because his dad is Korean, mixed with Korean. You know? So I was telling my girl, I was like, hey, every time they get every time, well, I was like, baby, do you know the song that they play for him to get him to go to sleep? It's Kung Fu Fighting. I was like, next time I see you, you better be able to know how to do your full blown karate. I know you came out the womb knowing how to do that. You was in the womb talking about wash on, wash off, wash on, wash off. My girl was like, Some of the jokes even went over my sister's head. My mom just like, Lord help. They can't take me nowhere. I'm telling you. Even my girl admitted that this weekend. She was like, I can't take you nowhere. Oh Lord. If I tell you about the gynecologist trip when I went with her, oh Lord. Yeah, that's the day she realized I was telling the truth when I said my mama don't like to take me nowhere. I am too much of a goofball. I will make jokes about every damn thing. I will fly those. Ooh, don't even let me tell you. I'll say that joke. Somebody's watching. They're gonna be on the mommy and not tell y'all about I got my certificate for gynecology though, so I'm a gynecologist apprentice after that day. So I finally got my work in, finally got my hours in. So I was a proud man to my girl, Papa, all over it. Not both trying to get this. Like I'll be looking for my shadows like crazy. When they get out, and I hate it. And, no, well, actually got me. I thought, oh, there you go. I forgot my dog was out here. One of my dogs was out here with me. But one thing that kind of got me kind of focused on, oh, well, not focused, but kind of got me better with Christ. Sorry, was I shit. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, sorry, my bad. So yeah, because I was working in the field one day, and then I was just thinking of God and stuff, and then as I was working, I was running chasing after a cattle, and I'm like, ah. God leaves the one for the 99, leaves the 99 for the one. And like, you don't care about what you've been through and all the other stuff. We as humans, we care about all the stupid stuff. we add our own stipulations to stuff. We read the Bible, put our own interpretations into it. We didn't expect everybody to be like, "Oh yeah, that's the right thing." When people don't, when they're reading the Bible, they don't see that themselves. They read something different. Um, and like got people that got their own freaking agendas that they want to put inside the word. I mean, manipulate people by saying this is what's in the word, and because most people, sorry, I know you can't see me, you see my chest, but because most people, they don't read the word for themselves. They're easily manipulated. So yeah, oh yeah, the Bible says this, the Bible says that. Oh really? Where was it? Uh, so you was over here, then over there, then over here, then over there. And then next thing you know, I just say forget it. Here go pudding pop. Oh, oh yeah, this her bud. Oh yeah, this her bud died. So uh, maybe I got enough juice in this one. I'll probably end it soon anyways, so I can finish this up and yeah, they both dead. So you know what? I'm not because I know it's gonna wind gonna keep blowing into the phone. Y'all not gonna be able to hear me. You might be able to hear me now, and if you can, thank you for being able to hear me. Thank you for sticking along because my earbuds died on me. They gotta be on the charger. They ain't been on the charger since what? Maybe Friday night, and I've been using them for a lot between then. So you know what? This is what I'm about to do. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you find any value from here or whatever, my channel is a value for value channel. Like, share, subscribe. Those are also value for value as well, and that's why I consider value as well. If you feel like you want to donate or anything, see more entertainment, you can look at my other videos too, see what else I bring. Um, but yeah, and I got way a lot more to bring. But if you feel like in your heart to donate, I don't ask so much, $1 or two or whatever. My Cash App is in the blue. My PayPal is up there at the right under it. Other than that, I'm about to end this. I'm about to go try to run or walk to the house to go get me some water because I'm thirsty. And then I'm gonna come back out here, and then I'm gonna try to finish up the rest of this thing and probably put my earbuds on the charger. So I probably won't be able to listen to no music, but that'll be all right. I said, okay, all right, because I like listening to the birds anyways. That's the most natural music in the world. Oh, listen to me, this is messed up too. Oh, boy, I'll figure it out later. But my bad. I'm over talking and whatever. But till next time, later on tonight, I do have a live at 23:30. Or my bad, I keep saying I do military time. That's all. Everything is in at 11:30 tonight. I do have a live. Go to the channel. Go press notify me for that video and be ready because it will be entertaining. And best believe it's an open panel. So if you want to get your opinion out on the situation or your what you've been through, then go ahead and do it. Okay. But till then. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to this soothing sound. Until then, crack baby out. We'll be seeing this little green view until I can end this because right now I'm behind this freaking thing. Uh, and while I'm trying to end this, Miss Tootie said, I just blasted you on Discord. Thank you very much. Well, if you did that, I don't want to end. Like, I don't got no earbuds right now, so I don't know how to well, my earbuds are dead, but you say my husband and I did y'all work today too. I mowed, he eats the weeds. Did you propose to your girlie? Uh, Miss Tootie, that's the sad news I want to talk about tonight. If you can hear me, we'll talk about it on tonight's live. It's at 20. It's at 11:30 tonight. I'd rather just talk about that on there. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Bill Cosby. Well, the bill, the bill. I love my pudding pops. Sorry, I'm trying to freaking catch up with the freaking. All right, crap. Okay. You crazy dog. But sorry, cool folks in Sunday chilling. Howdy, TK. Okay, my bad. Pro say America, cheeky fella. You know what? I'm not gonna end this just yet. You can still see me. You know what? I'll just try to keep the phone close enough since my earbuds died. Well, you can just hear me freaking while I'm trying to work on this stupid fencing. I will go get water in a second. Cause I'm definitely not about to leave the phone out here. So y'all can smoothly look at the field and look at this. and wonder why the hell all of these are leaning so much because the cow's leaning on them and heads going through. And another, oh no, that's the same one. But yeah, I was gonna get off and go live. I mean, get off of live because I don't got my earbuds in and all that crap, and I want y'all to be able to hear me good enough without being so far and without me having to yell like that, so I can't hear what you. If you, I can't tell if you think I'm yelling on purpose or yelling at you. And I'm not trying to show y'all this area. I'm sorry, let me do that. Maybe that's better. Once again, I'm so close to the phone, and I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear at the same time. I guess I'm not gonna end it. I'm sorry. I probably made people leave once I said that. I'm so sorry. Once again, if I do, I'll say it again. But I don't think I'm gonna end just yet. I just want to work a little bit. Work. Hey. Get your ass over there. Come on, come on. Right in the middle, aren't you? No, you better not. No. Oh, oh. Build it. Son of a gun. All y'all really hear is probably, y'all don't hear me probably. I hear the wind and maybe birds. If anybody just joined, sorry, my earbuds died on me. Um, so I know you probably can't hear me through the trees, the wind, the birds singing, and all of that crap. So I'm gonna have to move this as I work, and that's gonna have to work. Or if it doesn't work, I apologize. But how about this? I'll put this next to this bull nettle that I pray doesn't hurt me, and the phone is sideways. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, folks. So unprofessional. I know I need like a GoPro or something. I'm trying. That might be better. It might be leaning sideways. Oh, you can see me, man. I hope everybody is having a nice and blessed Sunday. Oh, you son of a bitch. What the hell was that? Fucking thorn coming right out the damn ground. Son of a gun. Oh, man. I hope I got some more because I just realized I'm running out of my freaking cheap post ties. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. I'm going to say, oh, no. Where the hell my dog at? Man, it do feel good outside. Oh, oh shit. Like I said, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. If you're just now joining, I'm over here working on my fencing. That cattle fucked up and they keep getting out and I wonder sometimes. But I love my cattle and I wait for them to go to the meat market for that to happen. Oh shoot. Whoever is just now joining or watching, once again, I'm sorry, no earbuds. Sorry, the phone is silent. God, my bad. Actually, I guess I am gonna have to stop soon. I didn't realize it killed my dang phone battery that much. So, poopy. Or maybe it's just because I can't see all the comments on here. I'm sorry. Now I ain't got no water yet, Miss Tootie. That's a good walk to the house. And what's up, Fletch? That's a walk to the house, and I mean, it ain't that far, but yeah, that's what I've been doing to everything. Got here. I've been MacGyver and all this crap. I can't find my ball bar stretcher, so I've been trying to MacGyver stuff, and you can see earlier it didn't work. But I mean, temporary is gonna work till I can get the job done. Um, but right now it's not. So uh, I mean, right now it's gonna work until I can find my regular tools. Uh, Sorry, I'm trying to freaking catch up to the comments as soon as I try to. So yeah. Uh, Fletcher is cool, man. You're busy wrenching. Uh, Adam Lim says you're doing a shit job. Invest in a $30 fence. Out on limb. If you was here earlier, you would have heard when I said I do have one. I just don't know shit out on limb because you always starting shit out on limb. If you would have heard me earlier, I said I have a freaking tool. I just don't know what the hell I did with it because I don't put tools back where they're supposed to. So don't you start the shit out on limb. I know how to do the damn job. I've done plenty of times. Just like I've lost tools plenty of times. So I got the right tools. Or I wouldn't have freaking fencing pliers like I need to. I got that too. I just don't know where the hell it's at. Trust me. Trust me. Even when I do fix my fencing right, cows still get out. Cows, you should already know out on limb. If you know ranching, you know cows will find a way out no matter what. If they can. That's why they made the freaking nursery rhyme "Cow Jump Over the Moon" because the cow will find any fucking way to get off the fucking property, and that means jumping over the damn moon. Just being honest. Got much love for you out on limb. Just fucking with you. Um, but yeah, cows will find every freaking way. I got the right tools. It's just I don't know what I did with that tool right now, and trust me, that tool is a lifesaver, and that would help this tight one. I mean, this one get more tighter, and this one. The other ones are pretty damn tight. This one's a little loose, but I mean, compared to this one, and of course this one, the one I temporarily repaired for right now, yeah. But that's not gonna stop cows. They're gonna find a way out and keep pushing and budging it until they can make a way loose. That's why I gotta get rid of some of them because last few days I've been chasing them all through this damn field, and this is a shit ton of acres, and I chase them and work them on foot. And what you gonna say now, Lim? You gonna be like, oh, how about you invest into this and this and this so you can ride around? That's what I'm trying to do. Work my ass off so I can get that shit. Other than that, I gotta run after they ass going around do. People driving around like do, and I look like a damn eye floater to them. They just look, they turn their head 1 second, look back, and they're like, oh, my bad, that might have been just an eye floater. Nah, but I love doing this stuff. Yeah, man. Couldn't ask for anything else blessed to do. This ain't my main job, but this is one day when I can get rid of my main job and just do this for the rest of my life, retirement age maybe. Oh, I'll be doing this big time. Been doing it for 8 years and been doing it by myself for 8 years. No help, working cattle, nobody else, just me. Sometimes I have to get help on certain things, but other than that, majority of the shit was just me doing the work by myself. Nobody with me whatsoever. So trust me, good days and bad days. Even me and one of my neighbors were talking about it the other day when my cattle were out, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, you've been there for so long, and you've done most of the stuff that I do. I mean, that's like taking care of the house and everything like that. That's more than just a man job or one person job, and I do that all. And like, yeah, I slip on some areas, but I take care of it all by myself. And now my girl's about to move in. Mate, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, um, and so yeah, I love my girl. Don't act like I don't love her. But yeah, so I do a lot around her. So um, a lot of days I just want to lay down and not do nothing much, just because I do be so exhausted. And but then I know I can't sit down. I can't rest because everything is on my head. Everything is mine, and I gotta take care of what's mine. And so Some days I might lay down and be lazy, but the rest of the days I try not to be. My mind is always focused on something to get done, but then my mind is always focused on something that I forgot too, and I forget everything. So it's just like, oh, but yeah, I do love being a ranch. But let me go back to see what Out on Limb have to talk shit about now. Well, guess what? Out on Limb, I did it right. Yeah, exactly. See, I had to catch up. Yeah, you knew what I was talking about out on limb. If they want to get out, you know they gonna get out. No matter what. I told you, dirt bikes and dogs make it easy, bro. I got a dog. Okay, first of all, you act like a Polaris and all that stuff is just like cheap. And like, yeah. I mean, and then dirt bikes, yeah, like that. Like I got money. I ain't got money for that either. Remember, I am a single man taking care of a whole ranch in my house by myself, so I ain't made out of money like that. But and my dog, they are learning, and I have to do one at a time because I got one like earlier. One dog was doing the job, the other one was being a dick. And I'm like, all right, girl, you got to go in the house. I got to use the good one because he knows what to do. I trained him directly what to do and all of that crap. Like the one that's out here, she's not the one I'm talking about that was doing that crap earlier, but she was outside with us, and she still needs to be trained. She's still a pup. She's still young, so I'm trained. I've been training dogs to get to that level to where they can work. But even then, when they go to somebody else's property, I still got to go out there with them too. So it's like either way. But if they go to county roads, I can't just take a county road. I got to drive my truck and still drive through the road. Drive through somebody's pastures, or work them back through the fields and stuff like that. So I don't let them. You know better than hell. Cows, they are way smarter than they act like, and bro, they just be doing the most. I'm glad it feels good outside. I'm not lying. Like it feels like heaven, and something just bit me. All right. Well, you said you did stuff. To be true, to be fair, my coworker did. He was like, "Hey, I got this. I remember you saying you needed something right around the property on. So he did give me a 4 wheeler. Only thing wrong with it is I have to spray starter fluid in it to get it started. And so yeah, I don't know. Hold on, where am I going right now? So I do have that now. And I think I know what the issue is because he said he put a new carburetor in it and all that stuff. So I think it might be a simple fix. Not sure, but I do like to tinker around with stuff. But it just most time I really don't have time to really just mess around with stuff because I am always moving between my regular job, between ranching, uh, now firefighter too, because I've been doing that for the last 3 months. And I mean, of course, you get calls every now and then, sometimes a lot, some week. But so I mean, most times that really don't interfere with stuff too bad. Um, but just everyday life too. I mean, got family issues I go through, so I can't just do everything I want to do at some times. I have to rearrange time and change stuff. Like for right now, solo dolo at home, so I ain't got to worry about shit. But yeah, I get everything I want soon enough. Um, Not too worried about it. You know what? I've always been told be grateful for what you do have, and so I am grateful for the things I do have. And because, like hell, I push hay bales off the back of my truck. I don't have a tractor, so it's me getting up there. If it's a light bale, I can pull. If it's a heavy bale, I gotta get up there and do some leg presses and get it off the back of my truck. Um, Last one, and just after this, I probably end it. I don't know, but yeah. So, cause my phone is about to die, so I don't want it to die. Cause in case of emergency, not for me, but for anybody else. they can get a hold of me. So you know what? I'm just do it like this. Put it that way. There. But yeah, it is. I'm blessed no matter what. I could be anywhere else doing anything else, suffering or whatever. But or which I do have. We all have our ups and downs on stuff. But you know what? I'm blessed with what I have and what God's given me. And there's somebody that always has less than what I have, and so I'm not gonna be that full Nancy Pants type of person always complaining. So I believe in doing it the hard way. I believe in doing it the hard way. That way, that way, when I get the good stuff like a tractor and all that stuff, it brings back memories of when I did it the hard way. Because I mean, let's be real. You don't do the hard way unless you have to do the hard way. I mean, that's just the honest opinion about it. Um, so I don't want to do it the hard way, but sometimes I have to do it the hard way just to kind of get stuff working. But once again, I am about to go put my phone on the charger and go get some water because I am thirsty and I didn't realize I've been outside and recording straight talking to people for about almost 2.5 hours and had a little bit of water. So that's the problem I said about me not paying attention to me not eating and stuff like that because I'm always focused on that. But once again, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all have a nice night. I'll see y'all tonight. Until later, bye.